Good morning. It is stupid o'clock in the morning to this morning. I'm out here before sunrise. And today we're going to be out here in North Carolina photographing migratory birds. So come along and enjoy this adventure. Well, there's a kingfisher on the other side of this little pond I'm at here. And it's kind of exciting seeing that. This little pond here, they drained it about 3 years ago. They had a problem with the dam. And since then, there hasn't been any kingfishers here. There haven't been any blue herons or any other fish predator birds. And I think part of the reason why is they didn't do anything to the pond after they filled it back up. They just left it. And I think what's happened is that fish upstream have slowly worked their way down to the point where there's enough fish in this pond to support predatory birds like this. That's kind of exciting and a real positive thing here. So my goal is to basically walk around the area I'm in right now and see if I can photograph some interesting birds. I would love to get a really good picture of that kingfisher if I could, if it wasn't half a mile away, but we'll see what I can find here. I might get lucky with the kingfisher. I might get lucky with other birds. But my goal is simply to walk around here and see what I can photograph. Well, a buddy of mine just reported to me that they saw red-headed woodpeckers where I am right now, and that is a good sign. I would love to get a photograph of an adult red-headed woodpecker. These are incredibly beautiful birds. They have black and white bodies with these bright red heads. They are a fairly easy bird to photograph once you find them. They're pretty tolerant of humans within reason, but they are an incredibly beautiful bird. Now, as you can see behind me, I'm under the undergrowth here. I have a canopy above me, so that's going to really kind of affect my photography a little bit. But I'm really hoping that I get really positive images out here. So what I'm going to do is hang around here and see if I can photograph the red-headed woodpecker or anything else I might run into. Finally was able to photograph a migrating bird, the American redstart. This bird breeds as far north as Alaska, breeds as far west as Newfoundland. They breed in big chunks of Canada and even in the northern part of the United States, and then they migrate to the southern eastern part of the United States as far north as North Carolina. And this is an incredibly beautiful bird here. In the springtime is a much better time to photograph them because they have their breeding colors on before they leave for migration. But this is an incredible bird to see and photograph. And I gotta tell you, considering how tough this day has been for photographing birds, just getting any bird is a good day. Those are red-headed woodpeckers. They seem to be having a dispute about something. So I'm going to just wait out where I am right now. Hopefully I'll be able to take advantage of this disruption to get a good photograph of these birds. Right now they're high in the trees, so I'm kind of hoping that they'll come down lower and I'll be able to get a picture of them. I'm still waiting for those red-headed woodpeckers to give me an opportunity to photograph them. But I was sitting here. A ruby-throated hummingbird just came by and was feeding on these yellow flowers here in front of me. This is incredible. I mean, I have tried repeatedly to photograph these birds and have failed miserably. These are a summer visitor here to North Carolina. They breed here in North Carolina and they migrate to Mexico. And actually the birds here in North Carolina will probably migrate to the end of Florida, down the Keys and over to Mexico. So it is exciting to be able to get some photographs of these birds. So here are the photos I've taken. I can still see those red-headed woodpeckers. They're probably 250 yards away from me here. They are down here and they're still fussing around, and I have no idea why they're fussing around. I believe it's about territory, but you don't know. I am definitely going to come back here and try and photograph these birds. Knowing that there's that many of them, there's 5 that I've counted here, there's bound to be an opportunity for me to come out here and photograph these incredibly beautiful birds. So I want to thank you for watching. I request that you do all the things that you can do with those buttons. Subscribe, hit the bell notification. That really helps us in the YouTube world. Like this video, leave your comments below. I respond to every one of them. My name is Sean Leahy, and I want to thank you for watching.